Hello and welcome to Sovereign Earth number 6. It's already number 6. And this week we're going to explore a little of the aspects and the mystery of prayer from a couple of angles. So we'll start. Welcome anybody who's able to join me. I'm still getting used to this notion of being live with people scattered all around the four quarters, east, west, south, north, wherever you are, you're very welcome. And I see several people logging in and joining me, and it's beautiful to know you're there. Samantha, Iselinda, Eva, Mark from Leicester. Beautiful, and the rest of you. So, prayer. Let's start with a song to take us into that realm of prayer. It's a Gaelic chant. It's a favourite of mine from the Western Isles of Scotland, the land of my fathers, Scotland. Coshin yata endo enta coshin yata endo enta Koshin yata endo enta Koshin yata endo enta Koshin yata endo enta Koshin yata endo enta means as we unite, so may the worlds unite. So it is a prayer. And I invite you to join me if you care to, wherever you are, as we unite, so the worlds unite. Koshin yata endo enta 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 Koshin yata endo enta. So welcome anyone else who's joined us. Those who are familiar with the way I work know that how much I value and appreciate the silence that follows the singing, and the value, the prayerfulness of the singing and the prayerfulness of the silence. So I see others have joined. Liz Harris from Scotland, where that music comes from. Tina Weiss from Germany. And Gordon. Hello, Gordon. Might see you in a few days. Okay. So here's, the value and the beauty of prayer. Here's a prayer, also from the Western Isles of Scotland. You'll have to excuse my Gaelic, any of you who speak Gaelic. Canam an achen o movil, canam an achen o mochi, canam an achen hutan, alamira agus chira, alagrenia agus gila, ala nanril achen alim. I speak this prayer from my lips. I speak this prayer from my heart. I speak this prayer to thee, thyself. Wild Lord of the land and sea, wild Lord of the sun and moon, wild Lord of the beautiful stars. Kanam an achen o movil, kanam an achen o mokri, kanam an achen hut han. Alamira agus chira, alagrenia agus gela, alananrio achen alim. So there's a power and a resonance and a beauty to that prayer, which, comes from the sound, the silence. It comes from a mystery within it. I mean, although none of us, perhaps, or few of us, will speak Gaelic, it comes through. And there's a beauty to that prayer in that it's survived through. There's an ancient side to it, wild Lord of the land and sea, wild Lord of the sun and moon, wild Lord of the beautiful stars. And it's survived through Christianized times, and it kind of embodies both, and that's great. I thank Eve Adams for first reciting that to me, and Chris Park to first introduce me to the chant that we sang. So prayer is so powerful, and yet it's so subtle. It's so needed, and yet it's so neglected. Ironic that, isn't it? So needed and yet so neglected. It's so healing, and yet it's so simple. And we all benefit. That's the amazing thing. And by all I include, and I really mean at the heart of it, sovereign earth and everything upon her, everything that lives on this earth. And prayer is moving, touching, connecting. Prayer is inspiring, life-affirming, and whole. And that includes grief and sadness within it. It touches all aspects. And prayer is necessary, it's nourishing, and it's nurturing. Now, quite by chance today, just coincidentally, I received a note about prayer from an old friend. He's an old Druid friend who I knew from Bristol days, when he was in Bristol. Many years ago, he moved to Finland, and he lives in the northern reaches of Finland now. And he practices shamanism. And although it's very steeped and connected for me with his Druidic roots. And he wrote this, he said, today around 40, what did he say? He said, today, around 40 Siberian shamans will make prayers throughout Russia, asking for rain to help put out the fires in Siberia, which are destroying vast quantities of ancient trees. We can also do our bit. The power of prayer cannot be underestimated. Using a drum or other musical instrument is one way of attracting the attention of the powers that be, as he puts it. Another way is through silence, which is just as powerful when it comes to asking for spiritual help. Hoping we can make a difference together, says Francis Joy. Hi there if you're watching. What did he say? So we can't underestimate the power of prayer. It's not to be underestimated. It's a strange thing, isn't it? Ever since my birth, I was taught prayer, and did I believe it? Sometimes yes, sometimes not sure. And then the older I've got, the more I've learned, the more that's fallen away, the more prayer has come to be not just meaningful, crucial and powerful and healing and necessary, like I said. So see how, look at how prayer is fulfilling a key need of our time there in direct relation to the fires in the forests of Siberia. I was just writing a few notes out earlier, and I was thinking of prayer as a kind of, it's kind of like a spiritual glue, which is needed to hold our potentially somewhat fragmented lives together in these times. It is like a spiritual glue of connection. It's like a stable, it's grounding, and it's a spell making needed for cohesion, community, and I was thinking commerce. I mean, that might seem a strange one, cohesion, community, and commerce, but commerce in its original sense, I mean, the clue to commerce is in the symbol that goes with it. The symbol for commerce is caduceus, the two snakes. Quite strangely, I was surprised to find that myself. The two snakes intertwining around the staff. And it kind of, it points to balance and balanced exchange, which would be healthy commerce. But yeah, prayer in all those aspects. So prayer, another aspect of prayer, crucial aspect of prayer, is consideration and dedication to ancestors. And I want to offer a prayer song to our ancestors now. Again, like all of these, I invite you to join in. Some of you might even know this. It's 3 verses. The first time through it goes, grandmother, I'm praying to you all night long, all night long, all night long. And then it's grandfather, I'm praying to you all day long, all day long, all day long. And then it's spirit, I'm praying to you all my life, all my life, all my life. And there's a chorus, which is just, yeah, you'll just have to hear it and pick it up and join in if you care. Here we go, prayer song to our ancestors, to my ancestors. Grandmother, I'm praying to you, grandmother, I'm praying to you all night long, all night long, all night long. Grandmother, I'm praying to you, grandmother, I'm praying to you all night long, all night long, all night long. Here's the chorus. I wanna hey no, 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 hey hey away. Grandfather, I'm praying to you, grandfather, I'm praying to you all day long, all day long, all day long. Grandfather, I'm praying to you, grandfather, I'm praying to you all day long, all day long, all day long. I wanna hey no, 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 hey hey away, hey hey away. Join me. Spirit, I'm praying to you, Spirit, I'm praying to you all my life, all my life, all my life. Spirit, I'm praying to you, Spirit, I'm praying to you all my life, all my life, all my life. I wanna hey no, 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 hey hey away. I wanna hey no, 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 hey hey away, hey hey away, hey hey away, Hey, hey, Yahweh. Nearly dropped my dingers off the edge of the table here. So prayer song to the ancestors. It's wonderful that these episodes are encouraging me to reconnect with the things that really matter. And in communicating and conveying and sharing this, I'm relearning and reminding and remembering the things that are important. So another way, have I got it here? Another way of connecting with the ancestors, it's fallen out, is I had a bay leaf with me. I had a couple of bay leaves with me. You have to imagine I've got a bay leaf here. And bay leaves can be used to, well, they're great offerings on a fire because they flare up, they have oil in them, and they can be used dried as well. And they just be careful of the flame. But if you write someone's name on, or write a quality or a prayer, simple prayer, on a leaf and offer it into the fire, it gives it an added dimension. It brings it alive. It resonates more clearly, perhaps more in awareness. Maybe it's about just bringing it to the fore. Maybe it doesn't matter to do that at all, but at one level. Maybe it doesn't matter to pray at one level. Many people don't, but I find it makes a difference when I remind myself to. So there's many ways we can pray. And putting leaves or herbs on a fire and offering it to the ancestors is another one. I'm just thinking it would be nice, it would be valuable for us. Let's take a couple of minutes to share silent prayer together. There's something valuable for me in sharing this in community, in a as I would see it, as a vast grove of trees around the country and around Europe, around the world even. And we just share our prayer, and in the sharing there's an extra dimension, extra value. So I'm going to invite us to spend a couple of minutes praying, well, to what? Ancestors, nature, friends, relatives, loved ones, whatever. Let's give a couple of minutes in silence to pray together. The power of shared prayer. So I don't know what you found yourself praying about or to. For me, it was my children and my loved ones. I'm sure that's a common theme. And for this sacred earth, here's can you see what that is? It's an ear of wheat with about 20 grains of wheat on it. I was giving gratitude also for this time of year, for Lunasa. Here we are, just past Lunasa in the northern hemisphere. You might be in the southern hemisphere, and it might be Imbolc. But wherever you are, yeah, this is a time of gratitude here, and prayer in gratitude is a wonderful, another dimension to prayer. Brings things more fully alive. Yeah, brings things more wonder, more delight, more beauty through prayer. Now, one of my favorite poets, as some of you may know, is Hafiz. He's a 13th century Sufi poet, a contemporary of Rumi. For me, he's just got the edge on Rumi. Rumi's brilliant, but Hafiz is exquisite. And Hafiz, this is relevant to prayer. Hafiz said the words you speak create the home you live in. Or the words I speak create the home I live in. It might also, I'd extend that and say that the songs you sing create the river you swim in or flow in. The songs you sing create the river you flow or swim in. So in my prelude to this episode, I said an exploration of prayer through songs, spells, and silence. So yeah, I used spells because the alliteration with song and silence and a third S worked well, but actually I could have said words, but it's more than words. When we speak words, I believe we create a spell. That's why we have the word spelling in our language. When we spell a word, we cast it forth. We create an intention. And that's what prayer is, casting forth and creating an intention in the world. And that can be for good or ill, remember. Prayer doesn't necessarily always have to be for good. It would in my hope, and in my prayers it would be that way, but not everybody treats it that way. But prayer, as I see it, is for good. Yeah, in a world of infinite possibilities, may we be kind. So here's a prayer, here's another prayer, and this one is for illustration. Prayer isn't just words. This prayer is an interpretation of the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven. We know that one? Well, I was brought up on that, as many of us will have been. I was brought up as a Catholic, actually, a Christian. And the Our Father, never really did it for me, if I'm honest. And now I can look back through this lens. This prayer has enabled me to see it, because this prayer comes direct from the Aramaic thousands of years ago. This is the Lord's Prayer without having been diluted and interpreted through being translated several times from Aramaic to Greek, from Greek to Hebrew, from Hebrew to Latin, from Latin to English. And for me, I suspect it's lost something, or things have not been accurately translated, not necessarily intentionally, but anyway, here, try this one, because this sings to me, and that's the power of prayer, when it sings, when it resonates. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity, that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit according to our heart's intent. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share that which each being needs in order to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny which bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Let us not be diverted by that which can distract us from our true purpose, but rather illuminate the opportunities of this present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth power and the fulfillment, as all is gathered in and made whole once again. So that's a prayer that a few years ago I came to, and it cast a new light on an old prayer, which I'd said by rote, by repetition, but there's a difference to saying something repetitively and learning it by heart. I love learning prayers like the Kana Menachem and this prayer and many others, and songs. To learn them by heart brings a different quality, a different gift. I can see lots of beautiful hearts and things fluffing up on the screen, wafting up, kind of your prayers, and I can see people commenting, and yeah, it's like we're praying together. I love it. I love it. We'll have a song to finish, but before that, yes, there's the Serenity Prayer. Some of you might know. I guess my friend Adrian taught me this at first, but I've heard it from many quarters, many people in AA, all those lovely hearts flying, things flying up the screen, thank you. Great Spirit, or God, or however you name your divine connection, Great Spirit, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's a great prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept those things that I cannot change. There's plenty of those. The courage to change those that I can. That's a call to arms. And the wisdom to know the difference. Still learning. I'm sure we all are. So let's finish with, I've run over time a little. You'll have to excuse me. We'll finish with Spirit's song. A Spirit Bird. This is a prayer kind of the earth and to the earth. It's an old prayer. It's certainly a prayer of its time now in these challenging times. And in challenging times, prayer is an anchor. And here we are. Listen to this. And all this is written up on a blog that should just be going live any moment now on Enchanting the Void website under blogs. And this is Sovereign Earth 6 prayer. So, Spirit bird, she creaks and groans, she knows she has seen this all before, she has seen this all before, she has. Spirit bird, she creaks and groans, she knows she has seen this all before, she has seen this all before, she has. Amana yo 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 yo, 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 Amana yo 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 yo. Spirit bird, she creaks and groans, she knows she has seen this all before, she has seen this all before, she has. Spirit bird, she creaks and groans, she knows Spirit bird, she creaks and groans, she knows she has seen this all before, she has seen this all before, she has. Amana yo 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 yo, Amana yo 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 yo, Amana yo 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 yo. 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 So for one or two of you, or a few of you maybe, I'll see in a day or two in Holland, in the Netherlands, and I'll be singing many of these songs. Like that last one, we'll do it for longer. There's a beauty when you do these for 10 minutes or longer together. Any one. These are mantras. Prayers are mantras. They affect a change in the world. And I think us being together like this, we have in a subtle and gentle and small way made a difference and are making a difference. So thank you for sharing prayer. I give my loving prayers to you and I feel them back in return. And till next week, I think the subject will be service. Thank you. Let's see.